You should have detailed much more precisely what it is you wanted, but there's no contract.
I did.
You could have said, I'm going to have 25 people, make sure that you go around to each of these tables, photograph everybody. It just seems like there weren't a lot of instructions on the front end, and then on the back end, you're kind of like, well, I didn't know this person, so I want all my money back. I mean, that doesn't really seem fair.
Yes, it does. If you look at the contract...
Well, there's no contract. You didn't sign it.
I still didn't get what I was supposed to get for my money because...
What were you supposed to... But see, this is my point. What were you supposed to get? Because you didn't sign the contract.
No, well, it does indicate he was going to give me the flash drive. He never even gave that.
When she started texting me and sending me the pictures that didn't belong to her party, I told her, when I talked to her on the phone, I said, Angie, I tremendously apologize for sending you pictures that I thought were with you.
How is he to know that these people, you know, the dude in the bow tie, how is he supposed to know that you don't know that guy? They're all in the space.
He knew.
We've talked about 5 people who weren't photographed. How do we know that when he went to that table, maybe someone went to the restroom, maybe somebody went to get a drink, maybe somebody went to go dance with somebody else at the party who you didn't know?
You do not take 11 pictures of someone else.
Then you know what? If you only want people you know, then you got to have it someplace private.
No,
it's not his fault. He doesn't know you don't know those people.
Yes, he did. He knows these people. I'm not going to put the business out there, but he knew these people.
I think there's no confusing you.
He knew these people.
But he didn't know you didn't.
Yes, he did.
We're going to retire to deliberate. Thank you. I think Ms. Watson's a shrewd cookie. I think that she didn't want to sign the contract, but does want to rely on it when it suits her. I think that he did what he had to do. I mean, you're at not only that, I mean, you're at a public venue. You can't stop people from coming and plopping themselves down. I think that he absolutely did what he was supposed to do. Maybe he was a little spiteful in not giving her the flash drive. That would be the only place I would have any issue, but I really think this guy did what he could, and she's just trying to get money
I have
back.
an issue with the flash drive. I would give her $50.
The only reason I wouldn't is that she could have specified that. She could have said in the deal, I want a flash drive within 5 to 10 days. She didn't sign a contract. She's being really difficult. She's on the phone yelling at him. I don't think he was under any...
And
what about ordering him to...
Well, I was going there, but she already got it done. So to order him to give her a second one, I don't think really serves any purpose.
I would just
So I'm good
No,
with dismissing,
I would give her 50.
honestly.
I would reimburse her for the flash drive. I would give her $50.
Okay,
Dissent.
so you're going to dissent.
Remain seated. Come to order. This courtroom is again in session.
Okay, well, we're a divided court on this. You would have thought that it was like a nice, clear-cut issue, but it was not to some extent. Judge Corriero would reimburse you for the $50 that you spent on the other photographer who gave you the flash drive. But Judge Thacker and I feel that you're not entitled to any money back in this case, that the defendant substantially complied with the contract. This was an open venue, people coming and going everywhere. You had a contract that you chose for some reason not to sign, but in part you want to rely on. So without that contract, that 5 to 7 days for the flash drive really doesn't exist. I don't think he intentionally did anything to want to upset your party or you or not photograph. So we're going to dismiss your complaint, but I think to lose your friendship, it's very sad over 10 photographs.
That's a poor
That's
example.
the judgment of the court.
This courtroom is now in recess.
I'm the only guy in the club shooting pictures with the flash going on, so how is it hard to find me?
When you're getting paid to do a job, you do my job.
I mean, I'm willing to squash and let bygones be bygones.
Lost memories and lost friendship.
That's entirely up to her.